Back here with Kelly Tan, who just shot a 1 over 70 today. Kelly, a little different from yesterday, but still you're well in contention, right up at the top of the leaderboard. What are your thoughts as you finish up your round today?
Yeah, today I was just trying to get out there again, hitting fairways and greens, keep giving myself those uphill putts, and I hit a couple of loose iron shots, but I managed to make some up and downs and make some birdies.
You had a good round today, some up and downs, both on the course and literally on the card. Any one of your birdies that really stood out to you as a good moment, maybe one that saved a bit of a struggle there?
Yeah, I believe 14. I started on 10 today.
Mm-hmm.
14 was made a bogey on which hole did I bogey?
You opened with a bogey on number 10 and then had the double on 12.
Yeah, so there was a good bounce back for me.
Yes. Going into the weekend at a major is always tough, but now going into the weekend at a major, you're going to be near the top of the leaderboard, don't know where you'll be exactly. Where are you mentally with the success that's been coming up for you over the last few weeks and now here at Orana Mink?
Yeah, I'm happy to be where I'm at, first of all. And, again, we have 36 more holes to go, and it's a lot more golf left, and I just want to keep hitting fairways and hitting greens and just play my own game, one shot at a time.
Reminder to everyone on Zoom, if you have any questions, to please raise your hand. We'll start here with questions from Jeff.
What did you look at the weekend ahead and being right in the mix? What do you see as the most important thing on the weekend to stay right there?
I think you have to just keep giving yourself those uphill looks. Not necessarily hitting the greens are good. Sometimes you have to, for instance, if the pin is short, you want to stay short just to give yourself that uphill chips,
right.
Just so you can be aggressive on those. And I think that's the one thing that I will pay more attention on, just to make sure that even though if I'm pin high and as long as I'm uphill putting, that would be great.
Beth Ann?
What was the hiccup on 12?
It wasn't a great second shot for me, just a little loose to the right, and it was in the rough, and I think it's just a bad bounce. The rough, where I was, my lie wasn't great, and I just couldn't short-sighted myself, and I kind of hit my chip a little too hard and just went over and rolled down the other side of the green, and it was just another tough up and down from there. So,
gotcha. Thank you.
Joe?
Kelly, what were the differences in the course conditions and the weather from yesterday to today?
Well, first of all, we teed off at 43 this morning, and it was really cold, so the ball really wasn't flying. And when we crossed in our back nine, the greens are really starting to firm up. So that's probably the biggest thing. You have to allow, for me, I don't spin the ball as much as the other player, and I have to allow, 15 to 18 steps short of the green where I need to land, where the flag is. So it's just something that, me and my caddy have to adapt.
Back down here to Jeff.
The play on the weekend will be early. As you say, it's cold, but is it worth the trade-off to get greens that are probably running a little better than late in the afternoon?
Absolutely, yeah. I think that's putting on the nice fresh green in the morning. It's definitely nice.
Yeah.
So you're in the midst of a great stretch here. But just looking back at sort of the trajectory of your career, did you have an injury or something in 2017, or was there just like a...
No, it wasn't an injury. It's just something that I guess professional golfers go through, the ups and the downs. And you know what? I'm so happy that I went through those downtime, because it taught me so much about myself. And I'm just so proud that I've fought through that, and I'm just happy to be where I'm at.
Was it a mechanic thing, a swing mechanic thing, or?
I think, a little bit of both, mechanics, and it kind of ruins your confidence a little bit that way. And it's just a little bit of both mentally and technically. But, again, I didn't regret where I put myself back then, because I sure learned a lot about myself.
What kind of turned it around for you?
I just feel like I have a really great team of people around me. My coach, my trainer, they've never stopped believing in me from day one, even though I doubted myself back then. So I thought that's something that, money probably couldn't buy. I'm so grateful for them, my family. Just the support I have is amazing.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much, Kelly.
Thank
Enjoy your
you.
lunch.
Yeah, thanks.